Very good morning, all the students of fifth standard. And after the Diwali vacations, we are going. Diwali vacations has completed, and we are going to start the second term, second part of our school, or the second part of our videos there. So here we are learning the first lesson or the sixth lesson of our EVS second, there Stone Age and the stone tools. This one we are learning 1 to 5 lesson we have completed before the Diwali. I hope you understood in proper way, you have studied in proper way. So now the first lesson from the second term, that is Stone Age and the stone tools. The information about the stones, information about the tools, for what purpose we need the tools and what is the use of the tools. This one we are learning in this lesson, that there are difference in the tools, difference in the stones there. Tools we made according to our work, according to our use. That number of kinds of tools are there, the tools we use for the different purpose, according to the purpose, according to the work, tools are there. So this we are learning here in this lesson there. In that, the first point is there, types of the form of the tools according to the type of the task. How is our task? According to our task, our tools are there. Tools are not same there. Variation is there, variety is there, differences are there in the tools, and all these differences are totally they are depend on the task. What kind of task we are doing, that on the basis of our task, the tools are there. For example, simple example I will give, that if we want to cut our hairs, so we need the scissor there, small one scissor there. Instead of that, if we want to be cut cloths, big scissor we use that. If you want to cut the leaves of the trees or the branches of the trees, another one scissor we use that. So variation is there, according to the task we use the different tools there. Tools are different, they are not same. If we want to be stitch something cloths, that so we need use the needle that we use to be stitch that. Tailor stitches needle is different, that in home we use different, that if instead of that, if you want to be stitch the sack, that needle is different. So the tools are different according to the task. This is the first one point. Second one, there Stone Age tools are there. What kind of Stone Age tools were there at the times, that we'll see. So the first one we'll see here, types and the forms of the tools according to the type of task. What kind of task is there, according to the type of task, tools are different. Or for example, in our home also, plates, dishes are there, they are different for the doing the morning time breakfast, another dishes plates we use that, for eating another plates dishes we use that, for drinking tea or the milk another cups are there, for drinking water another's are there. So variation is there in that, according to the task, according to the work, tools are different, plates are different. In the home also, for example, our dresses, in home we are using night dress, it is different. That if you are going to the schools, that dresses are different. If you are going outside, it is different. If you are going for any special function program there, that dresses are different. According to the task, according to the work, tools are different, clothes are different. If we saw a shiny objects buried in the ground, any shiny particle, any shiny object is there, for example, if we are roaming there, if we are outside of our home and any shiny object is buried in the ground, then what will happen? What would we do to take out it? Shiny object, it is there, it is buried in the ground, and some little bit shiny particle it is there upside, and that shiny particles, it is reflecting brightness, sun's light toward us, that or on us. Then what we will do, that what would we do to take out it? Immediately our attraction, it will go toward that, we'll turn toward it, that shiny objects or the particles there, we'll go near it, we'll see, and we have more what we can say, that anticipations. or expectation that we are more eager to see, to take out it. We want to see it clearly, so we'll try to take out by taking the stones. Small stones we'll take which is sharp from one side, and by using the sharp stones we'll try to be take out that. If it is not possible, then any other that sharp object will take. If it is not possible from that, then any iron rod will take sharp. From that we'll try to dig out that. Then we use the different tools which we use to dig out the land, that we'll use that. So according to it, the task, we choose the tools there. Perhaps we would scrap it out with our fingers. We'll scrap it out. With our fingers we'll try to scrap it out. If it is not possible, then if that didn't work, then we might try to dig out with the twig or the stick, that we used to be dig out that objects there. If that too did not work, we would have to look for a pointed stone, that which is pointed one, that will take that would do the job. But if still it is doesn't, then we would have to get an iron rod to dig that shining object there. So if it is not possible from that, then what we will do, iron rod we use that. So in this way we will change the tools there. But if still doesn't it, then we would have to get an iron rod to dig out it from the shining object. That this shows that we need to choose the tools according to the demand of the task. So it shows that it clear that we choose our tools according to the demand of our task. How is our demand? According to the demand of our task or the work we choose our tools there. How is the demand? According to that we choose that. How is the demand of climate? According to that we choose our clothes. For example, rainy season is there, general cotton cloths we use that, or the which can protect from rain, that type of resin cloths mostly we use that. We use umbrella also there. Winter is there now, woolen cloth we use it to protect from the cold. Summer time is there, we use the umbrella also, and along with that we use the linen or the cloth, cotton cloths, or the white cloths mostly, to keep us cool there. So according to the situations, according to the season, according to the climate, we choose the cloths. There's variation is there, variety is there, that type of cloths we use there. So like same way, according to the task we choose our tools. Even the diet is also there. In summer season mostly juicy fruits, vegetables we choose that. The mostly juices we drink that. We need to be fulfill demand of water. Our body we need that. In our body we need the more water. So juicy fruits mostly we use that at that time, or we drink the juices at that time to fulfill the water supply there. More existing due to the heat, more water will be spread out, it will become out in form of heat there. So juice drinks we drink at the time that in a winter cold climate is there, so that much warmness means sweat will not come, so less water we drink here. So here the following 4 factors determine the choice of the tools. Some factors are there, these factors they determine the choice of tools, how we choose our tool. That first one, that availability of resources, whether that task, that thing is available in nature or not, in how much proportion or the quantity it is available. That availability of resources, how many resources, storehouses are there, resources are there of that things there. For example, gold and diamonds are there, availability is less there, less resources are there, more value is there, so we will not give up that hope that we'll dig out, somehow we manage and we'll try to take out, unless and until we will not take out, till that time we will not be silent there, we will not sit silently. It is costly, resources are less. So the first one, that minimal use of the time and energy. Along with that we think that less time should be spent there, less energy should be spent there. That will consider maximum efficiency, 100% accuracy, efficiency. It should be correct, proper. That will think always it should be proper way. It should be in a proper way. Maximum efficiency, correctness should be there. There should not be any chance of mistakes there. Skill of handling tools, which is acquired through the practice, and along with that, skill of handling tools. What are the tools are there? How we are handling that skill is there. This skill will get through the practice. By doing the practice, regular practice, we get this skill. So skill of handling tools. That, for example, we are using handling the phone. We should have the skill how to be handled. By doing the practice only we can handle. Our parents, our grandparents, they cannot handle in a proper way. They do not have that type of skill there. They do not have the practice to handle it. We have the practice, so we can handle in a proper way. So the skill of practicing or handling these things there, or the tools, this skill will obtain through the practice by doing the practice. So today we will stop here. When we come tomorrow, then tomorrow we will come with the next one point. Till at that time you read out. Okay, thank you, bye.